I think artists, the longer people are creating, it's more and more important that you feel that you're saying something of great interest to yourself, and you hope others, but that you keep yourself interested. If the work has abstraction to it and it's not photorealistic per se, I think there's more doorways into looking at the work. It's not dictating to you what it is, everything that it is. Being curious about the unknown and having the work embody this idea of mystery is also something that the landscape, represents to me, the mysterious. And so I think that's a very powerful feeling. I'm creating these places, these fantastic landscapes that are evoking experiences that I've had, but they also are beckoning to others. There's some bridge or invitation, some commonality for people to enter into these paintings and ask questions about what's happening and what do things mean. And so I'm borrowing from the tradition of landscape and the formalism of it, but I'm also playing around with perspective so that there's frontal views and overhead perspective mixed together. And so it's not, it's not so sacred to the idea of formal landscape. One of the questions for myself when I'm painting is, how essential is that shape? How essential is that form? Is it too much? It's often that it's too much. And how far can I push that shape so it's enough of something, whether it evokes the idea of a tree, a living form, a hill, so that it has some architecture and structure in it, but it also has a sense of duality to it. So I'm really interested in forms that function on different levels. It's sort of immediate sense of what it might be when first looked at, but then what else it might become in the context of its neighboring shapes. I think the color that I work with over the years has changed towards a deeper, more saturated, intense hues. And the colors that I've been working with over the years have been fairly bright, but I think they're now deepening. And I think of color often in terms of music and sound. And so I'm thinking of the color often in terms of a vibration that it may have. And so when I make decisions about colors and shapes, I'm thinking about its sort of vibratory sense that it has in that picture plane and how it functions. Does it need to be smaller or bigger? And what does the color do to that form?